What is up, YouTube? What is up, Christianology family? So we have a video on if Drake Champagne Drizzy, BBL Drizzy is actually a pedophile or it's not. It's not for me. It's not my words. We're trying to find out what Kendrick said. Is it true or not? So we're just going to break it down. It's a video by Abury Preach. So if y'all want to go check their own channel out, just go check their channel out. I like to react to things that I'm already gonna watch, so that's what I do. Is like, why would I watch something? Like, I'd rather watch something and then make content out of it. You know, put my own little twist on it. People, I see people in the comments be like, "You reacted to a reaction." No, I'm reacting to the video of them reacting to something. So if they're reacting to something and I'm watching it, and I could put my own 2 cents, I could disagree with them. That's still content. That's still video. That's not you fighting or stealing something. Nah. In YouTube, we all share ideas. We all use each other's content if we need to. All right, let's get straight to it. Kindly hit the subscribe before we do so. Let's get straight to it.
Is Drake a predator? Obviously, we'll talk about the beef in general at some point. But I want to talk about this specifically because initially Kendrick called him a certified, what was it? Certified lover boy, certified pedophile. And he was talking about his crew, how there's a lot of them who are doing this. And now Drake took 3 days. Right? At first, all he did was respond to the fake allegation of the child. And he went, "Oh, I don't have no kid. If somebody could find them." And then everyone's like, "So that's what you respond to, but you don't respond to the kid?" And then on his latest track, he talked about it. It's so funny to me because I think he thought this reply track was going to be good, but all it did was dig his hole. He said,
"This made it worse.
Anything with a child, let's get to that now. The Epstein angle was the shit that I expected." Why would you expect that?
How would you expect that, bro?
Oh, yeah, the internet don't play. So how about we start the one that he brought up out of nowhere for no reason?
Molly Bobby Brown?
Let's say y'all got a 14-year-old daughter. She talking about a man in his late 20s this way. What y'all think?
What about your relationship with Drake? Tell me about your friendship. How did this all come about?
I love him. I met him in Australia, and he's honestly so fantastic and a great friend and a great role model. You know, we just texted each other the other day, and he was like, "I miss you so much." I was like, "I miss you more." He's coming to Atlanta, so I'm definitely going to go and see him. I'm so excited, yeah.
What advice did you give? What does he say?
I don't know about that, bro. How old is she, though? Let me search it up for y'all, bro. How old is Milo Bobby Brown? Milo Bobby Brown. How old are you? Milo Bobby Brown. Bobby Brown age. Come on, Google. I see it says freaking fiance, so I'm guessing she's pretty old now. Bobby Brown age. Okay, she's 20 years old. Okay, wow. 20 years old. Drake, it's not looking good, bro. She was born in 04. How many followers does she have? Right, like, she added up probably, right? She got 63 million followers. Whoa. I did not expect that. Wow. She clouded up, bro. But she has 63 million followers on Instagram at 20 years old. Imagine the brand deals, the endorsements, man. Wow, that's actually insane. Do you know how much she could charge for a post on Instagram? She's rich for life, bro. Yeah, but I'm guessing like she was probably like 16 when Drake was talking to her, so that was crazy. Why are you talking to a 16-year-old and telling her you miss her? Is that your cousin?
About boys, he helps me.
What?
Yeah, he's great. He's wonderful. I love him.
What's his advice with boys?
You know, that stays in the text messages.
So he out here texting 14-year-olds saying, "I miss you so
14,
much."
yeah, it's crazy.
And texting them about dating and boys. Does that sound like professional development? What are you professionally developing her in? Certified lover boy, certified pedophile. She's a producer. Little C, she produced for Drake.
Little C too, right?
Mm-hmm. You met him, when did you first meet him?
So I played basketball, right? So he really was a fan of supported one of my teammates at the time. And
this is when you're in high school?
Yeah, in high school. So he was a fan of women's basketball, high school basketball.
At the time, Drake would have been 29.
He's a big fan of high school women's basketball.
If you say it like that, yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's not normal.
Well,
that is normal, yeah.
In your late whatevers, you can't be fans of no young woman things. You can't. It don't look good. No matter how. Hold on.
I wouldn't say that, but like, if y'all want to go support like women's basketball, like, I'm old and I went to a middle school basketball game with my girl when we were dating, whatever. I went to a middle school, or is it middle school? Yeah, middle school, high school girls basketball game. Is that bad? I went to go support them. I think her cousin or something like that was playing. So I was like, okay, let's go watch. She was like, do you want to go watch? I was like, okay, yeah, let's go watch. We want to go see it. I don't think that's bad, but I don't know, man. And I'm also not 30 years old. I'm like in my early 20s. So I guess, I don't know. But I don't think it's nothing wrong with going to see that, but it's kind of weird though. It's kind of weird because I didn't come up with the idea. I want to sit there and come up with an idea. Let's go watch middle schoolers play basketball. Like, I didn't come up with that. It was my girl. She came up. She was like, I want to go support my cousin. She's playing. Let's go see it. And I was like, okay, cool. Let's go do it. I was bored. We were bored. It's like, let's go do something. And we went to go do it. We drove like 30 minutes to like a freaking area to go. This was school. Let's go watch it. It was just something to do. We were bored. We were like, let's go watch it. So I don't think that's wrong with that, but I'm also not 30, so.
No matter how, if something happened or since something doesn't happen, if someone has something to say, it's just not going to look good. And that's a fact. It's just not going to look good.
I'm not saying it don't look good. I'm just saying he likes hanging around teenage girls. That's it. That's it. Now, I remember a time where Michael Jackson couldn't breathe without people calling him pedo.
It's not the same thing. It was not just the Neverland. It was all the allegation. It was
Tomorrowland or whatever.
It was an allegation of smoking Jesus juice, of drinking Jesus juice and sleeping in the same bed. We're, I believe, a bit miles apart. I was just supporting. There was nothing sexual that was said and everything and stuff. I don't want to be someone that defends, but let's stick to the facts here.
Okay, so let me ask you. Let's stick to the facts, right?
Go ahead.
Your daughter's texting, 14-year-old daughter's texting a 29-year-old man dating advice.
That's weird.
Talking about they miss each other. The fact is he didn't do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
That we can prove.
That's correct.
What you doing?
What you doing?
What you doing about your 14-year-old?
You're 100% right.
Yeah, that's weird.
You have no business.
It's not like I'm doing conjecture about something. There's no world I know of where a 14-year-old is texting a 29-year-old saying, I miss you so much, and texting them about dating advice with boys.
I can understand that. But the same way, if it was a boy, it wouldn't be the same thing.
I think it depends, though. I think it depends. You have to actually be close to that, to the girl. Like, is that your cousin? Are you the uncle? Like, I don't think it's weird that a girl is talking to her uncle, like, Unc, this boy is, what do I do about him? You're a man. Like, you used to be a boy. Like, should I date one of them? Like, is he treating me right? Like, should I date this guy? Is he good for me? Like, that's normal, but this is someone outside the family, so that's kind of weird. It's like, why do you have this little girl's number? Why are you DMing this little girl? It's kind of weird, right? It's weird. Because you're not related.
In the eyes of the world, it's not really.
And yes, Drake was 50 years older than the 14-year-old, so that's crazy. 50 years. And you're not family. So you're not family too. That's crazy.
Same thing.
Listen, sorry. No. If my 14-year-old son is texting a 29-year-old, they talk about each other, I'm thinking something
that's pretty weird, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm mad at you.
Yeah. And I think most parents would at home too.
Yeah.
There is no time or place a 14-year-old is texting a 29-year-old woman, I miss you, and someone not thinking it's sexual, and they talking about dating all the time.
I'm mad at that.
That's not a gender thing.
I'm mad at that.
Now, you might say we might take one more seriously, sure.
Yeah, of course.
There's no doubt that nobody would see that age difference and think that's weird.
Cool.
Okay, all right.
We're good.
Okay, so now we got there. We got him taking a lot of interest. And here's the thing. I'm going to say something. It's not just that this dude really follows or he's supportive of high school basketball teams. He starts following these girls. He starts contacting them. What business do you have contacting these young women
little child? What
outside of just being supportive?
What can they do for you?
He was just in the stands. No, he can't do that. But let's keep watching.
Unless you're relatives. But
if you're relatives, it's a little better if you're relative, but
out dead if it was full of teenagers.
But if it's a stranger, that's weird.
Drake would get the WNBA out of dead if it was full of teenagers.
Of course.
Yeah, you want to solve it? Put the young girls in, get Drake to be the face of the franchise, and it won't be Drake just like MJ just dunking. It won't be that. It'll be Drake hiding behind the sheets.
It's not dunking like that. It's dunking like that.
Yo,
just some 14-year-old.
I would have never thought Drake was like a weirdo like this, bro. Yeah. And they make it look good, though. They make it look good. These rich people.
The air pedos. Yeah, the air pedos.
I was her teammate.
So
he
your
followed
pets.
me because of her. And I was like, oh, shit, bitch, you got Drake to follow me? Like, what the hell? Like, that's so crazy.
Oh, my God.
He followed me, and I lost it. I'm like, I have to meet Drake. Like, I love Drake. I've always loved Drake, still love Drake. So, basically, yeah, he followed me. Maybe a year later is when I built up the confidence to, like, message him on, like, some working stuff because I was 18 when I messaged him. And I DM'd him like, hey,
He knows what the fuck he's doing.
Right.
Why is he following her on Instagram?
It's like, wait till you're 18.
Be clear,
What the
I'm saying just
freak?
because this is not just conjecture.
That's
I don't
weird,
care
bro.
who this is from.
That's weird.
Irrespective of the beef, this dude is a straight up weirdo.
That's kind of weird,
Certified.
bro. You waited till she turned 18.
Call it like it is.
I like the
And
fact
she not
that
telling the full
certified
story, though.
nigga
She's not trying to make him
version,
look bad.
period.
Yeah.
She's not trying to make him
I
look
never
bad.
look twice at no teenager. Only fucking with Whitney's, not Millie Bobby Brown's. I never look twice at no teenager.
Started when footage from a 2010 Drake concert began circulating the internet. Footage where a 23-year-old Drake invites a girl from the crowd on stage, dances with her, smells her hair, massages her shoulders, puts his arms around her, and then starts to kiss her neck.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Damn, bro. Drake, you're cooked. Boy, you're cooked, bro. Look what Kendrick did to you. Now everybody's going back to look at things that you did. Why would you kiss it on a stranger's neck? Can you really blame him though? It's like, why are you at a Drake concert though if you're like underage? On the music, it says parental advisory. So that means you probably have to be 16, 18 to listen to the song. So, I don't know. I can't help Drake, bro. I can't help you, bro. I can't help you, bro. Damn. She said 17. Okay.
Drake walks away.
It's not looking good, bruv.
What did he say? He said you thick? Bro, Drake, you say you thick to a 17-year-old? And you was 23? 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 6 years. 6-year difference. I mean, it wouldn't have looked bad if she was 18 though, so. Wouldn't have looked bad if an 18-year-old was dating a 26-year-old. That's not bad. That's not bad. Come on. That's not bad. Let's be honest. That's not bad. That's normal. That's normal because what's the time? A man is always older than the woman anyways, right? Like 2 to 5 year difference. Above that is crazy though. That's crazy. You like kind of grooming. Let's get back to the video though, but I'm talking your heads off.
It is a sickness.
Drake,
of the
that's
highest
sick.
order.
That's kind of sick, bro.
It is deviant.
Drake, that's kind of sick, bro. You was kissing on her like that? You couldn't wait until she turned 18? You thirsty, bro.
Papaya. This one is lost, my friend. He has done it on camera.
You know what I like about this shit is that you're the Ugandan Shazam. The minute I say it's time for life, and boom, you turn into this.
And you guys remember one of his associates, Little Baca, was referenced a few times in Kendrick's song, saying he's a predator or whatever.
The same year, Drake would post on Instagram, celebrating the release of Baca Not Nice, a rapper, friend, and member of Drake's record label, OVO, following a stint in jail for allegedly forcing a 22-year-old woman into prostitution, a weapons charge, and human trafficking. The now deleted post read, "Something in the air today, a lot of good things happening at once, but this one means the most. Been waiting 11 months. Baca finally home."
I just wonder if he was also banging his girl while he was in jail.
He probably
Remember
was.
when he said that shit about Wayne?
Yeah.
He probably was.
And
Wayne confirmed it. Yeah, so just to be clear, people saying, oh, Kendrick just spreading rumors. No, a lot of what Kendrick said is actually verifiable and provable. He did smash Wayne's girl while he was in jail.
That's crazy.
A year later, in May of 2016, 29-year-old Drake was spotted eating dinner with 18-year-old Hailey Bieber in West Hollywood. Due to their allegedly flirty interaction and Drake wearing a matching H necklace, rumors of them dating began circulating, with Entertainment Tonight even alleging that the two hooked up at Drake's Memorial Day party. However, during this time, Hailey did an interview with E! News, revealing that she'd known Drake for around 4 years at this point, meaning that a 25-year-old Drake first met Hailey when she was just 14.
Another 14-year-old?
Damn, bro.
Another 14-year-old?
Damn.
You going on dinner dates with her?
Yo, it's not looking good, bro.
Another 14-year-old? How many more y'all need? Let's keep watching.
Good, you got more?
A now 32-year-old Drake released a song titled Nice for What, featuring the line, "High school pics, you was even bad then." 3 months later, on July 22nd.
I'm sorry, bro. That's crazy. No, that dude is a little twisted monster.
An article titled, "What Would You Do If Your Teenager Became an Overnight Instagram Sensation" was released by The Guardian, detailing a story about 16-year-old Charlie D'Alessio going viral on Instagram after being...
Another one. Oh my God. Just him mentioning, I don't even know if Drake's involved yet, but him just mentioning a young girl, I feel like Drake.
I can smell Drake around.
We're going home.
Going home.
I just
I got some things for you.
Don't you feel that creepy Drake energy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now we going home.
I think that we
So now we going home. Going
Because
home.
everybody was like, "Oh man, you're backing out." I think he did good backing out.
Yeah, but he probably got some skeletons too.
To get involved in none of this shit.
Certified pedophiles.
being tagged in pictures at Coachella. The article describes the photos as Charlotte wearing bodysuits, bikini tops, and jean shorts. Her mother, Christina Ford, recounts the moment she realized how popular the photos were making her daughter, saying they were in the back of the car chatting away and checking in on social to say they were in Toronto, just like normal teenagers. And then suddenly Madison was like, "Oh God, it's Drake FaceTiming us. Should I answer?" As Ford drove on, listening to her daughter and her friend chatting away in the back seat with one of the biggest hip-hop stars on the planet, she felt the world as she knew it shifting under the wheels of her car. I thought, okay, she's hanging out with Drake. I guess this is for real.
What was you saying at the beginning?
Nothing.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
Hold on, we're going on.
That's what I thought.
Going
And Drake
on.
probably thought she was a thought too. The way he was trying to jump up in there. Yeah. Drake claiming, "Oh, guys, go find my 11-year-old daughter. He don't have one. He got an 11-year-old girlfriend." Yeah. That's why you can't find her. Y'all looking for a daughter. He probably dating that 11-year-old. Yeah. Drake a weirdo. That's official. Certified.
God damn.
Yeah, that's super weird behavior. Once is okay. Coinky dink. 3-4 times, you stick to your dinky
yeah,
dink.
boy.
It's an MO.
Yeah.
It's an MO.
Yeah. Predator.
Planet, she felt the world as she knew.
I think that's Drake calling me. Oh shit. Dude. Yo, you saw that notification on my phone? Yeah. I'm like, it's Drake. He said, "What'd you say about me?"
Later that month, Drake would release a song titled Jaded, featuring the line, "We coulda waited. I wasn't Russian. Differences in ages. You're old enough, but you're still a baby."
Self-snitching. Just to reference, you're saying that no parents would let their daughter, they would think it's weird. She said like, "Oh, okay, I guess it's real," and kept on driving. So just to go back on what you were saying that no parents would have let that shit happen. She did. She was driving and they were chatting in the back and she said, "Oh, I guess this is weird."
What I said was very different. I said no parent would let their daughter talk to a 29-year-old man. What I didn't add to that caveat is if they're famous. Because famous people let their kids
R.
do
Kelly.
shit. Okay?
R.
That's a whole
Kelly.
different thing.
Cool.
But to
That's
be
why when you
clear,
said- that's
this
what-
is weird behavior irrespective
Michael
of anyone. But I'm
Jackson.
saying the kinds of people who put their kids in famous situations let their kids do a lot of weird, freaky shit.
That's why when you said that, I believe my face was kind of weird. I went,
yeah.
because of that, the famous people.
Over the years, there's a lot of pictures of Drake wrapped around girls who are 18, 17. Do I think he's hit? Yes, I do. Listen, you got no business talking to no goddamn teenager. Even if you did, you know better. You should know your managers and everybody around tell you, but they probably not because you just into it that much. So all the stuff Kendrick was saying, it ain't lies. It ain't lies. And there's too many of these instances of this guy talking to... You know what I've never thought in all my years as a 30-year-old? Can I please talk to a teenager for extended periods of time?
Can I please talk?
The literal, one of my life goals is finding ways to talk to them as little as possible, okay? There is no time in my day that I'm like, man, I need a teenager around. You texting a teenager, I miss you so much?
Yeah. Drake! I'm on the side. I mean, I got a little bit of autism in me, so I don't miss nobody. You know what I mean? That cannot be me.
It's not like he's a teacher. It's not like he's risk youth outreach or whatever. There's no reason to be talking to these people. And listen, a lot of ownership should be on the parents who allow for these kinds of listen. But like I said, people in rich or famous areas, they operate in weird ways. You know what I mean? Some of them stop parenting and leave the managers in charge of everything.
The weird thing,
Babysitters, nannies
of their kids, the weird shit that they would do.
Yep.
Some of these parents, whether it's in dance or acting, whatever, some of y'all parents are pimps,
Right.
and you're pimping the dreams that you had through your kids.
Yep.
Some of y'all are pimps. Let's be honest with each other. The way you guys are operating, but it's good for you. It's good. You're just thinking about the career.
Yeah. And
I want
people
to
say,
get
oh,
retired at
listen,
40.
Some of the people that are in OVO are criminals.
What did you
That's
say?
a fact.
What'd you say?
OVO.
You said it like that.
Now step this way, step this way, step. So I'll talk about the rap beef at a different date, but I just want to talk about this portion specifically because I think it's telling that people think this is just rap. No. Okay?
I think it's
real life.
There's absolutely fire with this one, and this one's a whole bonfire.
I think it's a
in
rap.
the middle of the woods.
I think it's a rap.
Yeah, it's a
battle.
rap,
not
bro.
beef, but whatever.
That's a beef. When you're bringing up allegations,
I can understand that, but I think it's still a rap battle. Rap battle's been vicious, been known to be vicious, exposing motherfuckers. If you go to rap battles, they go through lengths to expose a motherfucker. The beef thing, what I know from a beef is people dying, people shooting up. And I don't think they're gonna come to that way.
What about if they go into jail? What happened to Diddy? It took one court case from Cassie, and now his ass is looking at jail
That was
time.
not a beef. That was not.
No,
rap
but my whole point is the difference between rap battles and this shit is because of how mainstream this is, and Kendrick know what he doing when he bringing this shit up. You don't think law enforcement might start looking at this shit?
Sure.
Okay, I'm just saying. Does that not go to a beef status if he go into jail potentially? I'm just answering the question.
No.
No?
No.
So jail is not beef for you.
No.
Just murder.
Yeah.
Or attacking someone physically.
Yeah. That's beef.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If that's beef, then I'd rather have beef than whatever the fuck this is. Yeah, boy. Come find me and catch a fade one. Yeah, catch a fade one. I would much rather that than be facing 20 years because you exposed my secrets.
Hey, don't do secrets.
I'm just saying, but hey, maybe y'all feel different.
Don't do
I get what
secrets
preacher's saying.
Don't do secrets then.
This?
If you're supposed to go to jail, you're supposed to go to jail.
This?
If it was over a beef, too bad. On top of that, you self-snitch in songs.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not saying...
And there's
I'm not saying
video
it's not
proof.
something that I
It's
went,
4K.
Excuse me, Mr. Persecutor, this is what I... No, it's like, go look at that song and that song.
And plus, it was 4K, bro. Drake, you caught, bro. Just step out the embassy with your hands up like this. You caught, bro. You caught. He's caught. If you watch this video to the end, type in "he's caught" in the comment section. Type in "you are caught." You caught. Type that in the comment section.